Welcome to another episode of Your Voice Matters. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Your Voice Matters. So today's topic is going to be about protecting your investment, a guide to mortgage protection insurance. So I had someone that was asking me about this. What happened if I die? I want to be able to, maybe pay off my house so my family don't have to worry about it. So I decided, hey, this was going to be my topic of the day. So I did, a little research on it to make sure what kind of insurance is this. I've, learned about it before, heard about it before, but I had told the person, says, go ahead and reach out to your mortgage company and ask them. So they said, just, you can get a term life insurance or something like that in order to be able to protect your family. So today is here. Hey there, I'm Viv Cunningham with Preferred Real Estate Brokers, selling the American Dream here in Central Florida. So homeowners, welcome back to another episode of Your Voice Matter, where we help you navigate the ins and outs of home ownership. I am your host, Viv Cunningham. Today, we are going to be diving into a crucial topic, mortgage protection insurance. Yes, what is that? Picture this, okay? Picture this. You're you have finally found your dream home. You secure the mortgage and you're settling in life as a homeowner. But what happens if the unexpected occur and you're no longer around to fulfill that mortgage, to pay that mortgage payment, pay those bills? That's where the mortgage protection insurance comes in. So step one, let's go step by step so you understand what it is that you need to be doing. What is a mortgage protection insurance? It's a type of insurance. It's a type of life insurance because talk to the buyer said, hey, when I told them to call their mortgage company, it says, hey, just call somebody and see if you can get term life insurance or something like that. So it's a life insurance specifically designed to pay off your mortgage if you pass away before it's fully paid. So it's the mortgage company that actually going to get the money. But then, of course, they'll get the money and you'll pay off the mortgage, and then your family member won't have a mortgage payment. Okay. Think of it as a safety net for your loved ones, ensuring they can keep the home you work so hard on, and so work so hard on buying and so hard on getting. Okay, so it's just a protection. It's an umbrella insurance that protect above the mortgage or something like that. Where you're just you feel safe, you feel comfortable, you feel at peace because you have this. Step two, how does it work? Well, it's pretty straightforward. You pay a premium just like your regular insurance company. If something happens to you, the insurance kicks in and pays off the remaining mortgage balance. So your family is not left without that, with that financial burden. So it just makes life a little bit easier. That's why we get insurance for our house. If something happens to our house, let's say something happens to our house, it's flood, water, fire, whatever it is, the insurance company is supposed to kick in and help you to be able to maybe rebuild that house. Keep in mind that insurance company, they are gonna fight with you. Okay, they're gonna fight with you. But a good insurance company, because you're paid in, a good insurance company is gonna come back and they're gonna fix your house. Build back your house. So this is where the mortgage protection. So it's above the regular house insurance. So this insurance is not an insurance that you use for flood, for fire or anything. This is a mortgage protection insurance. So if you die, Okay, the mortgage will be paid off. The money will go to the mortgage company. Step three, is it worth it? Now, this is where it gets interested. Mortgage protection insurance provide peace of mind, knowing your family won't lose their home that you work so hard for if the worst should happen. However, it's essential to weigh the cost versus the benefit. Sometimes traditional life insurance policy might offer similar coverage at a lower cost. So call your mortgage company and check with your mortgage company. Okay. Call your regular insurance company or your regular life insurance company and find out if they have these. Find out if they have these, because they might have it, just like we said, at a lower cost. That's why I told the homeowner to go back to the mortgage company and ask the mortgage company if they provide it, because when they provide it, it becomes less. So you don't have to, it's not a, you don't have to go outside the mortgage company, but you sticking in with your mortgage company. It might cost anywhere as little as $14 per month, depending on your age. Your mortgage, the insurance company is going to tell you, what your age is. It goes by age. So you might say $14 might be for somebody that's 30 years old. You might find you paying $30 for somebody that's per month. $30, that's somebody that may be in their 60s. You might say find $50 as somebody in their 70s. It goes up as the age goes up. So bear that in mind. Do your research and find out how much it costs, because each person is different. No two person is the same. Okay, because you don't need a health, you don't need to have a physical or anything like that to get this insurance. It's just a protection. It's not a an insurance where they say, well, you have to take your blood test, you gotta do lab work and things like that. This is just an insurance just to protect you. It's extra money if you need it, you use it. If you don't need it, you don't use it. Okay, step four, how do you get it? Well, you can typically purchase the mortgage protection insurance through your lender or an insurance provider. So maybe someplace, I always say try and keep it hyper local. Keep it hyper local where you're able to walk inside somebody's office. You're able to pick up the phone and call somebody, and you can drive within 20 minutes or so to get to that person. A lot of time we tend to do stuff online, and those people that are online, we don't really know them. So with me, I say keep it hyper local. Search for someone that's inside your city, that you can actually go talk to and sit and talk to, and they give you good advice because they know who you are. It's not just somebody online or behind the camera or something like that. It's essential to shop around. Okay, compare quotes and see what's going to work for you, and understand the terms and condition before making any decision. Consult with somebody. It might be a family member. Consult with a family member and find out, hey, I'm going to be doing this. This is how much I'm going to pay. Run it past somebody. You don't have to run it past everybody, but maybe you and the person that's living in the same house. Run it past that person and see, hey, I was thinking about doing this. This is the cost of it. What do you think? Go from there. Step five, things to consider before signing on the dotted line. Consider the factors like your age, health, lifestyle. These can impact the cost of premium and the coverage that you are eligible for. Remember, I said it can start off at maybe $14, but then we never know how far it's going to go up. They might say it's $100 a month. They might say it's $14 a month. They might say it's $50 a month. So whatever works best for you, whatever your pocketbook can afford. If your pocketbook can afford it, then you go ahead and get it done. But of course, you're looking for peace of mind. So it's giving you peace of mind. Okay, giving you peace of mind, which is what you need. You need peace of mind. A lot of time as we go into we age, as we go and we start worrying about debt, we start worrying about dying, we start worrying about all different our kids, our grandkids, we start worrying about all these things. So but with this insurance, it'll give you peace of mind. Just like with the life insurance, it might give you peace of mind of how you're going to be buried and things like that. With the health insurance, of course, when you go to the doctor, it pays for it, so it gives you peace of mind. When you don't have it, that you don't have that peace of mind. But when you have that, you have that peace of mind when you have the insurance. The insurance give you peace of mind, and that's what you're looking for, a peace of mind. So when debt comes knocking, you're not there worrying about how are my family members going to be taken care of. That's already been taken care of because you already thought through that. Step 6: review and revisit. Once you have the mortgage protection insurance, don't just set it and forget it. Okay, don't just set it and forget it. Make sure you sit down, make sure you look at it, make sure you check it. Okay, review your policy regular. A lot of time, especially after major life events like marriages, birth of a child, change in income, a lot of time is my insurance company called me Saturday or something like that, or one of those days, and says that, hey, you forgot to pay your policy. But what happened is I have two policy. So what happened is I paid one ahead of time and didn't pay the other one, which is the one that I paid ahead of time wasn't the one that I was supposed to pay, because the two of them seems like they kind of have close together and have the same number. But I'm with this insurance company ever since I was in my 20s. I'm with this insurance company. So a lot of time we're with insurance company, or we're with something, we're with some kind of termite treatment, yard treatment, but we never check out. We never go and investigate and check out, is it less expensive over here? Because we're so used to the same company, we continue with the same company. But I've just been really blessed with the company that I'm with the insurance company that I'm with. They're there for me. They protect me. They're in Orlando, because that's where they were, because I was in Orlando before. Now I'm in Lake County. But I was able to walk into their office. I was able to sit down and talk to them. Anytime I have any issue, I'm able to call them, and I'm able to talk to them. That's why I said find somebody that is local, that you can actually walk into their office, you can actually talk to them face to face. Because a lot of time when you're talking to people face to face and people, sometimes they tend to treat you better. Not necessarily true with everything. Sometimes they tend to treat you better. Okay. Step 6: review. Remember, review it. Okay. Because there's major life changes, whether you're getting married, whether you need to add your spouse on, whether, your children, things like that. So keep those in mind, that sometimes there's major things that change in your life. Okay. So keep that in mind and go ahead and adjust accordingly. All right. So, and there you have it. There you have it. Okay, so if you have any questions about any information that I gave you, please drop me a message below. Please remember to share this with someone, comment with someone. If anybody needs any information on this, be happy to have it. So there you have it, folks. A step-by-step guide to mortgage protection insurance in less than 30 minutes. Okay. Okay. Remember, it's not just about the protection, that it's about the investment. It's about safeguarding your family's future by just, purchasing this insurance. And shop around, shop around for insurance, the right insurance for your family. That's why there's so many insurance companies. There's all different kinds. There's life insurance, there's mortgage protection, there's umbrella insurance, there's there's health insurance. There's insurance for everything. There's pet insurance. There's insurance for everything. So find the right insurance for you. Okay. Find the right insurance for you. I hope you had some takeaway from that. Okay. Please take a moment to comment on this, share this information with someone. Let me know, if there's a topic or something that you'd like to learn more about. And then I'll be happy to bring that to you. Okay. Thank you so much. That's all for today's episode on Your Voice Matter. Thank you for tuning in. And until next time, happy home ownership. I hope you got something from this. Make it a great day. You never know when it's your last. Looking forward to connecting with you real soon. Thank you for listening. See you on the next episode of Your Voice Matters. See you next time on Your Voice Matters.